What is up, our National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers? This is Scott Kisegiro, the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters. And today, I'm going to give you my Raw and Smackdown live review. Raw was kind of boring at the end, but Smackdown live, phenomenal. Oh no, glorious. It was glorious. Anyway, let's begin with the Raw. Raw SummerSlam after show. Okay, let's begin with the recap show. The commentators from Monday Night Raw were Michael Cole, Booker T, and Corey Graves. The show opened with WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman headed to the ring. Heyman recapped the previous night's events, which made Braun Strowman come to the ring. Strowman attacked Lesnar, putting him down with 2 running power slams before posing with the Universal Championship. I thought that was a great way to open up Raw. I like Braun Strowman. I really hope Braun Strowman takes the Universal Championship off of Brock Lesnar instead of Roman Reigns. Anyway, we had a booking streak fight. Enzo Amore defeated Big Cass. This was a... there was a lot of intention in this promo. This is a good way. Paul Heyman proves that he can definitely cut one hell of a promo. Then there was a booking streak fight. Enzo Amore defeated Big Cass. This was a weapons heavy match featuring candlesticks, steel chairs, and even a shopping cart. The match came to an end when Big Cass apparently injured his knee, and the referee had to stop the match. The injury looked legitimate. Yeah, I really hope this is the end of the field because I'm getting tired of Big Cass versus Enzo. Anyway, backstage, Emma was complaining to Dana Brooke about not getting a shot at the Raw Women's Championship. She was interrupted by Nia Jax, who promised to give Emma a CPR trend on Twitter after the match. Once Nia Jax defeated Emma, Jax went quickly following a Samoan drop. Typical squash women's match, nothing really special. Elias defeated R-Truth. Before the match, Elias sang a song talking about how awful R-Truth is. Elias picked up the victory after connecting with a just away. Thank God Elias won. Thank God Elias won, because I'm not a big fan of R-Truth. Then, Raw GM Kurt Angle came out and introduced the newest member of the Raw roster, John Cena. Cena called out Roman Reigns, who answered the two were about to square off when The Miz interrupted both of them, and he told them neither deserved any opportunities and that he was due for a moment. Cena then proposed a tag team match between himself and Reigns and The Miz and a member of the Miztourage. Then Samoa Joe interrupted all 3 men and told Miz that he would be his tag team partner. Joe then attacked Cena while Reigns beat up the Miztourage. Not really surprised to see John Cena on Raw, but he's better. But at least that helps the Smackdown Live roster a lot more now. Anyway, then the next match is Grand Metalik with Swan Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander defeated Drew Gulak, Ariel Daivari, and Noam Dar Tony Nese. Alexander scored a second pin for his team after hitting the lumberjack on Tony Nese. Backstage, Charlie Caruso interviewed Neville, who began insulting Akira Tozawa. Tozawa and Titus O'Neil then showed up and told Neville they were invoking Tozawa's rematch for tomorrow in 205 Live. They gotta stop. I mean, these guys need a new field already. They really do, but yeah. Anyway, backstage, Jason Jordan asked Kurt Angle for a match with Finn Balor. Angle hesitantly made the match. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose came to the ring and called out Sheamus and Cesaro and said they got the Hardy Boys, who challenged Rollins and Ambrose to a match, who accepted. Interesting, really good promo. I like promo between all 4 men. And then Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose defeated the Hardy Boys after a long and back-forth match. Jeff Hardy attempted to hit a swanton bomb on Dean Ambrose, who put his knees up to block it. Rollins hit Hardy with the knee to the face, and Ambrose connected for Dirty Deeds for the win. I enjoyed this match. I thought this is a really good tag team match. I really enjoyed this. Sasha Banks came to the ring to tell the audience how important Brooklyn was to her and how she was going to be a fighting champion. Alexa Bliss then interrupted her and reminded her that she's never been successfully defended the Raw Women's Champion. She also told Banks that she wants a rematch on Raw next week. Interesting. I saw this coming from a mile away. I knew they were going to have another rematch. Finn Balor defeated Jason Jordan. Then Balor won a competitive match followed by a Cooper. Then John Cena and Roman Reigns defeated The Miz and Samoa Joe. Roman Reigns accidentally delivered a Superman punch to John Cena as he went for Samoa Joe. Despite that, Cena was able to recover and hit an A and Miz. Nothing really good about this main event. It was just typical, I think, Cena build to Miz. I liked the crowd. I liked how apparently there was a crowd throwing a beach ball during the Finn Balor versus Jason Jordan match, which I thought was disrespectful to Finn Balor and Jason Jordan. They shouldn't have thrown it over the guardrail, but yeah, this was it's a 5 out of 10. I didn't really care for what this week. Now it's time for Smackdown Live. Anyway, the Smackdown Live commentators are Tom Phillips, Byron Saxton, and JBL. And I love this Smackdown. WWE SmackDown. The show opened with AJ Styles coming to the ring announcing that he's reinstated the United States Open Challenge. Kevin Owens came out and complained that Shane McMahon screwed him at SummerSlam. McMahon came out and protested, but Owens continued to complain until Styles granted him a rematch for tonight, with the stipulation that Owens gets to pick the referee. Styles was confident that he would be able to beat Owens no matter who he picks. Shane said this will be Owens' last shot at the United States title while Styles is champion. Really good way to open SmackDown Live. I loved everything about this. Shane McMahon is awesome. So is Kevin Owens and AJ Styles. Aiden English sang himself to the ring, but was interrupted by the debut of Bobby Roode, which was glorious. Totally, completely glorious. Bobby Roode defeated Aiden English. Roode hit the glorious DDT and got the pin for after the match. Renee Young interviewed Roode in the ring. He said Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan capitalized on getting the hottest free agent in sports entertainment. Said SmackDown Live is now glorious. Awesome promo. I love Bobby Roode. I'm glad the glorious one is here. I was hoping that he would. It would have been glorious too if he would have defeated AJ Styles for the United States Championship. But I hope if they're not gonna give Shinsuke Nakamura the World Heavyweight Championship yet, then give it to Bobby Roode. Have Bobby Roode be the one to take it off with Jinder Mahal. And then the Usos defeated Hype Bros. This was a non-title match. Jimmy Uso hit a super kick on Zack Ryder to get the pin. The champs cut another promo on the New Day after the match. Okay. Handicap match. Shinsuke Nakamura defeated the Singh brothers. Nakamura got one of the Singhs to tap out to a triangle choke. Jinder Mahal jumped Nakamura after the match, but Nakamura quickly jumped the tables and hit Mahal for the concession to lay him out. I'm glad Nakamura beat up the Singh brothers because they deserved it. This was a good handicap match. I like this. Then Natalya came to the ring and said this is her time and she will bring honor to a respectfully back to the women's title. Carmella and James Ellsworth came out and reminded Natalya that while this might be her time, she's on Carmella's clock. Then Naomi and Becky Lynch defeated Carmella and Natalya. Carmella debated cashing in the Money in the Bank depending on what was happening in the match. Natalya lost the patience and attacked Carmella. Natalya ended up outside and hit Naomi for a split-legged moonsault and Carmella to get the pin. Backstage, Dolph Ziggler returned and complained that all about that seems to be part of WWE fans. He said he would return for the ring next week. Throughout the evening, Kevin Owens had attempted to find a special referee and try to convince Sami Zayn. The service rep Zayn declined, but Baron Corbin agreed to referee in exchange for the first title shot of Owens won. And then there was the main event. AJ Styles defeated Kevin Owens. During the match, Shane McMahon came to ringside to complain about Corbin's officiating. While they argued, Owens hit Styles for a low blow and went for the pin. McMahon pulled Corbin out of the ring, and Corbin put his referee shirt and pulled up his referee shirt and Shane McMahon put on the shirt, and Owens begrudgingly agreed to continue the match. Styles hit the phenomenal form and then got the pin to retain. Awesome main event. This is the final feud between them, and I really like this SmackDown. The SmackDown gets an 8. No, the SmackDown was glorious. This is definitely glorious. 8 out of 10. Awesome SmackDown. SmackDown Live beat War. Comment down below in the glorious comment section. Tell me what you thought of Bobby Roode's debut and what did you think of this SmackDown Live. What did you like about it best? You know who this is. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.